Good morning. I'm still in bed, clearly. Where should I go? Should I sit somewhere? My feet are cold. Hold on. Like my pajamas? Yes, polar bears. I'm gonna sit down really quick. Oh, okay. Hello, good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. Ooh. I hope you all are doing well. It's 10 o'clock. And I'm getting ready for my day. I've got a few things that I need to do today. And other than that, I'm just going to be relaxing. I want to watch some Christmas movies because I work the next couple days. And I haven't watched the Santa Claus or the Polar Express yet. And so I need to make that happen. That's very important. And other than that, I'm getting my nails done. I have to go find something to wear for Christmas because I feel like I have no clothes. You know that feeling where you're like, you open your closet and you're like, I don't have anything that I like, or I don't like anything that I have, or whatever it is. That's happening to me right now. So I'm gonna go quickly grab something. Hopefully I can find something. Yesterday I tried to find something and I was greatly unsuccessful, so hopefully today I'll have better luck. I'm going to go get my nails done because I had shellac on my nails. I got it done like, I don't even think it was like last Monday. It was the Monday before. Maybe it was last Monday. I can't remember. Normally they last like about a week on me, and they didn't last a week this time. So I'm gonna go get them done, and I think I'm just gonna get like a nice red because it's Christmas, so we gotta do red, gotta be classy. 8 days of Christmas is now gonna be extended because I'm just way too busy right now to film and upload and everything on time. So I hope that's okay with you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys in bed. Okay, so I just got back. I went and got my nails done, and I got this like bright red. I kind of only get like a couple different colored nails. I get like dark, like bright red like this. I get like a dark red, or I get like blue. So I went for the red because I thought that was kind of seasonal. Does anyone else feel like always slightly judged whenever they get their nails done? And like, I don't like take offense to it. Like, I'm not like, oh my god, I'm so hurt. But I think it's kind of funny because they always, like every time, they're always like, oh my gosh, your hands are so dry, and like your cuticles are so bad, and your nails are so short. Like I get that every single time. And I get my nails done frequently, but I always get those comments. And whenever I pick a color too, people are always like, oh, that's the color you're gonna choose? Like everyone there was getting like darker reds, like more like true like blue toned reds, but I love orange toned reds on my skin. Like I just think they look way better. And so she was like, oh, are you sure you don't want this red? And I was like, no, I think I want this one. And I just think it's funny because they like genuinely want to like make sure you're picking the right color, or they really just like want to tell you like you actually have like insanely dry hands. Little do they know, I moisturize all the time. It just doesn't do shit, apparently. But yeah, I think I'm gonna be making some vegan sugar cookies, which I've never done before because I have all these things to decorate them with, and I thought it would be fun. I'm at my parents' house still, as you probably have noticed. Here, I'll just put you right there for a second. I literally just walked in the door, so I'm like still wearing my outside outfit. My hair looks crazy right now, but that's okay. This coat I just got from Forever 21. It's like a really oversized bomber, and I kind of love it. And this toque, also something I picked up like a month ago probably now, and it's a toque from J. Crew in the men's section. Always check the men's section for like accessories. I find the best accessories in the men's section. I don't know why. I think they just are like less tailored, and I like baggy clothes. Anyways, so I found these like snowflake, can you even see that? Let's see if I can get it to, there we go. These snowflake sprinkles, okay? And then I found these, which are like, there's like a gingerbread man one, like some nice colorful one. This one has like Christmas trees, which we're almost out of, but like still all Christmassy. And then I'm gonna do red and green food coloring on some, and then on some I'm just gonna keep white. I haven't done sugar cookies in, I don't know, years maybe? And I don't have any I don't think I have any proper like piping bags or anything like that, so I'm just gonna use like a Ziploc baggie. That works. I've used that before. So I'm really excited, and I'm gonna try out a recipe because I don't know what you guys think of a like vegan like fake butter, but I just like, it grosses me out for some reason. I know it's like essentially just oil or whatever, but there are other products in it that I just like don't, or other ingredients in it that like kind of gross me out. So I have found a recipe from one of my favorite bloggers. I think it's Lady Cakes. Oh, Lady Cakes? Lady Cakes? I can't remember. But anyways, it uses coconut oil, and I love coconut, so I'm thinking that it will be really good. And then I'm going to try making it with buckwheat flour. So we'll see how it turns out. I'll let you guys know. Hopefully it's not like super tedious because I'm not in the mood for that shit. Also, I was in a really bad mood this morning, and yesterday I was in a really bad mood as well. It was terrible. I hate being in a bad mood. It sucks. Oh. Also, I'm going to put on the Polar Express and watch it while I make my cookies, because this is probably one of my favorite movies of all time, if not like my favorite movie, and it's my favorite, well, one of my favorite Christmas movies. It's just a classic. I mostly, like, my dad asked me today, he's like, why do you even like that movie so much? Like, a lot of people don't like it, which I think is bizarre. I think it's the music, simply, like, instrumental music, not the singing. I'm not a huge fan of, like, Josh Groban or whatever his name is, but I don't know. It's just a cute movie, and I like Tom Hanks. So, yeah, I'm just gonna hang out, do, like, all our Christmas decorations down here. This is my mom's stocking for me. My mom does such a good job decorating. Like, this whole thing here, this year, it's, like, actually, like, real. This is real. And, like, there's berries in it. Maybe I'll give you guys an update on our bathroom. Maybe I just kind of want to sit down. Okay, that seems to be working. Okay, so with the bathroom, if you guys don't know, and if you're like, what are you talking about? I'll just kind of do a quick, well, I'll do like a quick summary of the events that have happened. Basically, on the 2nd of November, our bathroom was demolished because they wanted to redo the bathroom in order to fix it. Basically, when we moved in, when we viewed the apartment originally in the summer, there were a few like cosmetic things, we thought just cosmetic things, that were needing to be fixed, and we were told that the renovation would take 2 weeks maximum for them to fix the bathroom in order to make it like whatever perfect, and that we would be able to live in the apartment while they were doing the renovations and blah blah blah. That's basically what we were told. And so in November, the beginning of November, someone came and they tested for asbestos. If you don't know what asbestos is, it's a type of mold. It's really dangerous, and it's often found in old buildings. It's been known to cause cancer and other bad diseases. So obviously when they find it, they like don't want it in the building. So we tested positive for asbestos, and they had to hire a certain company to come and demolish the bathroom, because when you're dealing with asbestos, apparently the whole thing is just like completely different. Like the way they deal with it is completely different. So that's fine, right? That's totally fine. But what ended up happening was there's just been delay after delay after delay, and if anyone has ever like been in a situation where they're having a renovation or some construction's being done, like construction takes a long time, and it never is done when they say it's going to be done. It just never is. My parents built this house, and I remember, like, I was young. I was like, I don't know, 10 or something when they built it. But I remember it being like such a slow process, and like my parents had to push so hard a lot of the time to like get things the way they want them, and you know what I mean, whatever. With the bathroom, it started off, like I said, with like, we were told it would be a week, and then we were told it would be 2 weeks, and then it ended up being, they were like, okay, well, it'll be done on December 15th, and we were told that around the end of November. So we'd already been living with my parents for about a month, and by we, I mean my boyfriend and I, and it's an hour away from my work, it's an hour away from my school, so I was commuting to work and to school all through November and all through December, and then they told us December 15th. December 15th comes around, it's still not done. This past week, the floor has been put in, the tub has been put in, and the toilet was supposed to be put in yesterday, but it wasn't. So there's just like, every time it seems like we take a step forward, we take 10 steps back. And it feels like every time we were like promised that certain things are going to be done, it ends up being like, oh, actually, no, sorry, that's not going to be done. You know? So it's been the most frustrating situation I can tell you. I have cried, I have stayed up all night, I have called the contractor, I have texted the contractor, like this is not my job, I should not even have to do that, but you know, I'm a control freak, I'm a type A personality, like through and through, so I like to have control, I like to know what's going on, and it's just been like a very stressful situation, and I hope that none of you guys have to deal with this because it sucks. But at the same time, like, we are so grateful that my parents have space for us. Like, my parents have, like, a huge house for just the two of them. So there's lots of bedrooms that, you know, we can stay in, and there's lots of room for us, and they're gracious enough to, like, have us here. But it's just been a struggle, to be honest. It's been a huge struggle, and it's just been a really hard year in general. Honestly, I don't have another date to be like, it's gonna be done on this day, but hopefully soon. And yeah, I could cry about it, I could get angry about it, but at this point, I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna be in my own home for Christmas. That fucking sucks. But at the end of the day, I will be spending a lot of time with my family anyways on Christmas, so this is just the way it is. And I'm not gonna get stuck on it and feel bad for myself anymore. Although sometimes I still do feel bad for myself. But anyways, that's that. I'm gonna watch Polar Express and bake cookies, and then I will talk to you guys later. I wanted to share a fun, weird thing I just learned. I was making these cookies and it called for powdered sugar. And I was like, what the fuck is powdered sugar? Like, I'd never heard of that before. And I Googled it. I was like, what is powdered sugar? Because I have icing sugar. And apparently powdered sugar is an American thing. Powdered sugar is the same as icing sugar, but they call it powdered sugar in the States. Whereas in Canada and the UK and England and everything, wherever, they call it icing sugar. Fun fact of the day, guys. Do you call it powdered sugar or icing sugar? This stuff. Right here. Okay.
Silent night, holy night, Son of God, love's your light, radiant peace on thy holy face, with the dawn of redeeming grace. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth.
Beautiful!
Merry Christmas!
I think Come to us, abide with us, our
Hi guys, so it's the 23rd today. It's the eve of Christmas Eve. And I just wanted to conclude the clips that I showed or had that you've seen and say so long, farewell. I have been grumpy, to be honest, TBH. I've been PMSing, and like sometimes my PMSing, I don't even notice it, and like I'm like, oh my god, yeah, gonna have my period, and I didn't even feel like moody or grumpy or shitty or anything. But this time around, I was so motherfucking grumpy, and I feel like it's still there, you know, it's still in my soul. I'm like, so that's great. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog, and I will see you all soon. Bye!